Cabin's log, Ourdate, 04/13/2025. I'm nibbling away at them. I'm basically taking them from this stack over here so I can break them down. Whatever I literally break ends up in the fire barrel. Then they come over here to be finished, processed, whatever you want to call it. And then these are done. So that's future walls on the inside. Possibly, if I can figure out how to do it, I guess with the wrap on there, I could just put them up there. Do it on the outside. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that a little further. Don cleaned up quite a bit of stuff down there. And this grass is getting green. And she's wanting to take this little pond we have here, put a pump in it, run it up to here, put another pond, and just pump it up here and let it flow back down. A little creek. A babbling brook. This is drying out real nice. So we definitely need to get some nutritious stuff in there. But we should be able to till this up next day or two. Probably two. Yeah. Be fun mowing over this. And I guess we're going to get some T-posts and fence it in. Keep the deer out of it, I guess. Sent that Kubota off with Jay. Take a couple of more little chips out of what I owe him for the tractor. And then the pump off of that. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to pull the seal out and see if I can't just replace the seal. So apparently, believe it or not, it seems as though that is a pump off of a helicopter, because that's the only thing I can find what that seal fits of a hydraulic pump for a helicopter. Military. So all the sites that I find that still have that seal in stock, I can't find a price on. And you have to buy them in quantity. And it's a really old pump. The actual number on the seal is not available anymore. I had to cross-reference it to figure it out. So that was a bunch of fun. And it's just, you know, as many hundreds of thousands of seals out there, and I can't find one to replace this. It seems super silly. Apparently Timken doesn't have anything that fits, so if Timken ain't got it, I don't know. And I'm definitely not buying a couple of thousand of them just to get one seal. So I guess I'm going to be looking into another pump, which it's like it's going to be around 80 bucks, 100 bucks. And then if I mount it to the engine, I've got to get the mount. Yeah, it'll be a little pricey, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I mean, we've got another log splitter right now. I'm not real sure I want to go through with everything. Because, I mean, realistically, I'm going to need hoses. If I spend 150 bucks on the pump and a bracket and all, I can make a bracket. Never mind. I've still got to buy hoses, and hoses are insanely expensive. And probably a couple more quarts of transmission fluid, because I spilled about a quart when I turned it on. And I still got to come up with a gas tank for the motor, because I don't have a lid. Well, I guess I could just try to order just a lid. Yeah, I could do. Why didn't I think of that, dumbass? Okay, that's no big deal. Hopefully, that's no big deal. I was going to try to find a Predator tank or something like that I could put on there, but I'll just find that. Not a big deal. At least it runs good now. Did I ever show you? These are the screws I got out of the pallets. I probably did. The 5/16 and the 15 Torx. I know I did. So I'm gonna shut up. I know I did. So what I need to do is get over there and cut up that wood. I think I can do that without cutting a finger off. Should be that easy to keep my fingers away from the chain. I would have thought so the first time when I almost took off my thumb. But it was my left thumb, so no big deal. Anyway, I am going to, and plus I need to get that up to Kenny's house, that fridge. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go up there and I'm going to work on getting, I'll just take, ooh, that's what I'll do. I'll see if I can't get that fuel line in that chainsaw. It looks super simple, so it should only take me about 24 hours. But yeah, I should be able to do that. I'll get my headlight out here so I can see stuff. I should be able to get that in there. Ooh. Let's see. That's what I'll do. I think I'll do it over here. Plus, it's got a brand new chain on it that needs to be tightened. Just a tad. Yeah. Did I tighten that up? I guess I did. Okay. Well, it shouldn't take a hell of a lot. I've just got to fish it down through there, down into the tank, and then somehow pull it out far enough to get the filter on it. I know it can be done. It was in there before. Don't know if I can do it, but I know it can be done. See, that's the old one. There's a new one. Right there. Looks like something that should be sitting out by the side of the street, glowing up the street. Lighting up the street. So I guess I'll get that done. So much to do. I never know where to start. Rumbling Fool signing off.